good morning. It's Rachel Gibson. I'm live with you this morning. How are you today? Do give me a thumbs up if you can see and hear me okay. It's very sunny in Lincolnshire this morning. Loving the birds, loving life. So yeah, all the daffodils are out, so that's wonderful. Just going to wait for Facebook to build the audience for me. So good morning to you, good day wherever you are. Just going to wait for your comments to load up. I'm sat in my car, just taking the kids to school. Thought I'd come on and do a quick hi. Hi Lindsay. Hi Katie Gardner. Hi sweetie. Hi Rosin. Lots of people came on last night and they wanted bookings, and there was issues with our booking system, so apologies with that. Good morning Kelly, good morning Pamela. So if you're in America, what I'm actually going to do is increase the hours to fit into your times. So yes. Lindsay Arnold, I'm getting around with you a guy called Terry. Don't know if you know this person or association, but that's what I was getting with you. And Katie Gardner, I see a lady around you. I'm also getting the name Mary given to me with you. Hi Tracy Hayden, good morning. It's lovely and sunny. I went to go and buy those books and the shop is shut, so I'm going to go tomorrow and get the Fairy Tale of Death book. So I'm going to do that. Hi Lily. Hi sweetie, good morning. Hi Rosin. Rosin, I sent around you that you're really suffering and struggling with something at the moment. I'm going to send you some healing and light. Oh Lindsay, do you know a Terry but not close to me? Yeah, sometimes what they do that in order to give associations. And Katie, Mary would be an association as well. The lady that came through to me, Katie, she had like whitish hair, curly, and I'm also sensing she had a really bad leg. That's what she came through and gave me the image of. She gave me like a cross and also like an image of like a Mary, like a Jesus Mary, so it could have been like that. They do some funny things. Hi Tara. So yeah, where are you today? What are you doing? Hi is it Nicola? Hi, good morning. I'll open it up. See, you can hear the birds. Hi, Amy. You hear the birdies? They're so lovely. Hi, April. Hello from Wisconsin. Lovely morning here. Hi Carol, good morning sweetie. Oh Rosin, you've got a dentist, you broke your tooth. Oh, ouch, I had that. It's awful, isn't it? Hi Lily. Hi Kelly Marie Wilson. Good morning Shannon. Kimber, sweet, I sense like a man around you. I'm also getting, what is it? He's showing me like a boat or a yacht or something. He might have gone onto a boat or yacht. He's sending his love. Not sure why I've got that guy coming through to me. They do some funny things. I love them to bits. I was up last night till 1 AM in the morning trying to sort out everybody's bookings. It was a nightmare because of course it wasn't tying in with America's timing, so I've asked admin to do a little bit of readjustments, and so that's good. Wasn't says hate the dentist so much. Oh bless you. Morning Zoe. Kimber said amazing, that's my grandma. Welcome Kelly Gardner, morning Rachel. Rainy day here in Spain today. Grandpa. I thought so. I thought, wait a minute. But sometimes you've got to be really careful, because I have had people that have come through that are male and female, like transvestites and stuff, so I don't say nothing because nothing surprises me. Last night what happened was, it was so horrible in a way. People would contact me going, Rachel, I'm trying to book with you, so I was thinking, right, I have to like plan, you know, like channel in prior to my reading, and the booking system didn't work, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I've got to tell the spirit, I'm sorry, that person hasn't had their booking. So sorry if anybody's watching, you didn't get your booking. What I'll do is make sure that we can get the bookings all sorted, because I love doing the one-to-ones. They're really, really good. Get lots and lots and lots of detail with those. But yeah, I'm going to go out, get those books, get the sages. And someone said they had a lovely reading the other day, Chloe. Lovely reading the other day was perfect. Oh, that's good to know. I have had lots of compliments about the readings, which I wouldn't be happy if they weren't perfect myself. I did an etheric weaving session last night with a lady in the UK. She was feeling amazing. It made me feel amazing. The etheric weaver is incredibly powerful. I was like, I'm on a bit of a high. My husband was like, why are you singing all the time? I was like, why not? That's life. So it's quite funny. Good morning, Kerry Jenkins Story. Sweetheart, my daughter's gran passed yesterday, my ex-gran. I don't know because I'm not allowed to tell them, but how do I grieve? My heart breaks for them. Oh, bless. So let me see that again. So my daughter's gran passed yesterday, my ex-gran. They don't know. I'm not allowed to tell them. Oh, why can't you tell them, sweetie? The Fairy Tale of Death book is really, really good because it explains things in a childlike way, if it's for children or if it's for people who are going to find it really difficult. I'm sensing around that there's lots of contentions around the family too. That's what I'm getting. Not sure why I'm getting that. Like, I'm getting a slight cloud. Maybe need to clear that. Need to clear that area. That's really important. Hi, Mandy. Hi, darling. Your sister will be thinking about you, sweetheart. I know it's a really difficult time for you, and I hope that you're feeling better. Oh, Jelenia said, I'm going back to sleep. Have a good day. I hope you have your lovely sleep. Is their dad's gran? Not mine. He won't let me tell them. But my oldest knows, but doesn't understand. I really do recommend that book. What I'm going to do, I went to go and get loads of copies so that I could send them to Australia, America and everywhere else, and the shop's closed. So I was like, oh, I did check before I went because I had a feeling, so I checked and they said no, we're closed. So I'm going to go there tomorrow and get those books and stuff like that, get some sage. So I'm going to get a little shop on my page. I'm trying to get my daughter to make bath bombs and some candle welts and things like that, or melts, whatever you call them, but she's being lazy. She's like, no mum. I said, I can't make them, do readings, go live, look after the kids, and I'm a carer as well for an older person, so one of my family members, and it's like, I can't do all of it, so you're gonna have to help me out. She's like, no, I'm not mum, it's your path. I'm like, fair play. So bless. I was only trying to get her some pocket money, but never mind. I'll find somebody else to do it. Oh, you're a carer too, Kerry. Yeah, it can be difficult at times, but that's why I picked this path. I'm a professional and I had a really well-paid job, but this fits around my life, so that's why I love it. And it's all good. It's my path anyway. I would have picked it regardless. And because I don't really like red tape stuff, I'm more alternative. Shannon, you said is your parents near you? Yes, sweetheart, I sense parents around you. I'm also sensing they were very in love. Did you get a ring and a ring got lost or something? I'm sensing like a lost ring. I don't know why. Yes, sweetheart Wendy, Mick is looking after her husband, and I believe things are starting to lift for you. I sense that things are getting better. Oh yeah, Caroline, I don't burn myself out. What happens is I use my effort weaver, and that rejuvenates everything, and it aligns things, and it can help as well with my animals. So that's what I do. Shannon said, Hosted, oh my god, yes. Yes, did you ever find the ring, sweetie? I was sensing that they're very in love, but a ring went missing. It was like lost. Have you found it yet? I'm also getting the colour blue around something as well, so I'm sensing it's around something blue. Your mum's wedding ring. Yeah, did you not find it? Because it's around something blue. I'm just given blue. Is it a blue box? Blue. Yes. Oh, bless. Need to find that. I think it is around somewhere, but it could be like... I'm getting blue given to me. Don't know if she... Could even be around the garden though as well. I sensed that. Maybe it was like she was hanging out something. Or you did... Oh, you found it. Where was it? Because I got blue. You're very welcome, Wendy. Morning, Tracy. Yeah. So where did you find it? Because I saw a little blue box. Donna's asked, this week will you go away? Will everything be okay? Yes, sweetheart. Don't worry about things. We tend to put things out there sometimes. We shouldn't worry. It's like these people who were trying to book last night. Blockages. Oh, no. Don't do that. Just let it flow. If you want to book in with me, it's easy. PM me. I will send a link. I can sort it out. I can talk to admin. I can rearrange times and do things that suit people. Whatever we do, we don't need to worry and get all anxious, especially around your readings and stuff like that, because it's all supposed to be positive. Because what happens is it blocks the energy flow. We don't need that. Someone said they can't believe my resemblance to Kourtney Kardashian. Who's that? I've heard of the Kardashians. I don't do celebs. My daughter loves the Kardashians. I'm like, oh gosh, get real, girl. Stop watching that. Blimmin' things. Celebrities. I don't do celebs. I stopped wearing it. Should I wear it again? Yes, Shannon, you should wear that again. She gave it to me for some reason, didn't she? I think you do need to wear that again, because why did she give it to me? And you're very welcome, Donna. It was like, it meant something to her. I saw that they were really in love. I think you'll feel closer to her if you do wear it as well. That's what I'm getting. She is very beautiful, so it is a compliment. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm feeling good now. I'm joking. Hi, Pamela. Oh, you're in a low mood. Oh, I'm sensing, is it a memory? Is there a memory around you today, sweetheart? Why did I see a lake then? Are you going to go for a walk? Maybe you should go for a walk through a lake. I'm seeing a lake around you. You're thinking of going for a walk? I think you need to. Oh, Shannon said it was the only thing she left me. Yeah, so I think it's really important that you do wear that. She gave it to me for a reason. She said it was lost, and you said it's found. I sense it was around a blue box, but you'll have to confirm that, because I normally am giving correct imagery information. I did, when I went live last night, everything was validated, so that was good. In fact, all my lives I think have been validated. I found everybody. That's the only person I haven't found is a guy called Guildford. Anybody know someone called Paul? Associations as well. Guildford, G-I-L-F-O-R-D. That's the most bizarre thing even heard. Yeah. Good morning, anything for me? Kirsty Louise Chilton. I'm getting young, like baby feet around you, Kirsty, sweetheart, for some reason. I'm sensing a baby in heaven when I get that image. And another thing, look, this is really odd. Can you remember the other day I kept on saying I found a feather? It was one of my morning shows, and the other day I found a feather. Well, every single time before I get into my car, I find one of these. Isn't that lovely? I'm going to shut the door, it's freezing. I do it indoors, but I like being outside sometimes. So yeah, every single time before I go live, I find one of these as I get into my car. Isn't that lovely? They're just protecting me. So I wholly, truly know that's not a bad feather, because I just know. I always get them. I find them every single place I've ever gone. But I always find them every time I go live in the morning. So I think they like the morning show. Just going to read your comments. Oh, Donna says she's been seeing a lot of white feathers lately. Donna, is that with children, sweetheart? I'm sensing that is around children. See, children tend to leave a lot of white feathers. Also angels, you know, angels, proper angels, guardian angels. What I mean by that is like the angelic beings, because we have like archangels, that's us, ourselves, when we travel, and then you have angels, like with massive wings, and they are so beautiful. Kirsty, does someone you know have a baby in heaven, sweetie? Because that's what I'm sensing. I am sensing it. Could be a miscarriage or anything like that, but I'm definitely seeing baby feet. Auntie's liking my top today. It's a dress. I'll show you. See? I've got long boots on as well. I thought, oh, been little white fluffy ones like that. I'll show you it. That. I've got like a bit of grit on it there from my shoe. But, oh, I don't want to ruin it. But they're like that. Always get them. Oh, I've ruined it. It's gone all soggy. Hi, Jackie Patterson. Hi, sweetie. So that was really interesting just now. That lady who asked if her parents were around. And she said, yeah. Oh, Donna, sweetheart. Yeah. Yeah, sweetheart. I can sense them around you, Angel. That's why you're getting all the feathers. And they're sending their love to you. So I hope that lifts your morning. Michelle's charms, anything to help shift this constant worry and negativity, please. Michelle's, your chakras are totally and utterly blocked. I'm sensing in your throat chakra is blocked. You need to speak your truth. What you also need to do is have that aligned. I do provide healing sessions as well, dissonant healing, and I also do my one-to-one readings. You do need your chakras unblocked, sweetie, because you've got so much there. I'm sensing also around you with a slight back pain too, and most probably sciatica in your right leg. But do also seek medical professional advice, because what I say with people is, you know, it's okay to have healing and have alternative methods, but it has to work alongside intervention. It can never be replaced, and I'm not a medical practitioner. However, you know, there are miracles. They are very good, your healing. Yeah, Mandy's had a healing session and she really enjoyed it. And I had one last night and it was like, wow, I'm feeling better. Donna said, yeah, that is nice. I say hello when I see them. Oh, bless. That's lovely. I see like a little balloon around. It's lovely to see a nice, happy person in the morning. Keep up the good work. And I must say, you have a great uplifting smile. Nice one. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Michelle Trump said you're having pain in both. Yes, sweetie. It needs healing, and also if you go to your doctors, you can have both intervention and healing, but you could just have just obviously the doctor's medical advice. Yeah, Carrie, the sessions that I do are amazing. I do distant healing. I astral travel, which means I come in my spirit. I use the etheric weaver over my body, listening to a mantra, and it's what the Buddhists use. There was a lady last night who said she was cured by using this method of stage 3 breast cancer. There are testimonies that apparently it has done. I cannot say that wholeheartedly, because I don't know, because like, you know, I'm not allowed to legally say that. We've got to do these, but yeah, we've got to say that sort of stuff anyway, because we've got disclaimers and things like that. So we've got to say it's for entertainment purposes only, and we've got to say that it's not going to heal people. Ah, Sharon's put her ring back on. Oh, that's lovely. Mum's happy. She was saying that she hopes you were well and she's really proud of you. I got an image of that. She's really proud of you. Who's Louise as well? Because I've got the name given Louise. I sensed Louise. And also, is there somebody here who knows Guildford? Because I've got Paul Guildford. Becky and Craig Wilser, is there anything for me? Been known for a while. Sweet, I'm sensing around with you somebody that passed of cancer. I think she's an elderly lady. I'm seeing stomach issues as well with this lady. She's sending her love to you. I'm sensing that the spirits will lift. Lewis, that's it. That's the name. Who's that? That's it, because you said yes. Oh, Dominic Guildford. Rachel. Does Dominic know Paul? Or do you know of a Paul? Because I've got someone coming through who's been going Guildford for days, and it was when you were live last. He's tall, this lad in spirit. He's young. I was saying his late 20s. I sense he had an accident. That's the guy that's come through to me with somebody watching who knows somebody. Oh, good morning there, Sharon, sweetheart. Hi. Oh, Shannon, she gave you your ex-husband. I wonder why. I'll ask. Oh, it was a symbol of the marriage, I think. Like when you took the ring off, it was like not connecting. That's why she did it. I think she just wanted you to wear the ring to keep connected to her. It was almost like showing that a breakup. And like when you were wearing the ring, it was how she felt you. They love us to keep their belongings nice and safe. It's not that it matters materialistically. It's more to do with the connectivity. And that's why they leave us things. That's why, like, say, you know, if anybody passes, that's why, sorry, I've got itchy nose. That's why they leave us stuff, because they love us to have their belongings. Carrie Marie Hartley, you said you're starting a new career. Is it going to be on? Carrie, I believe that anything that you touch is, you've sort of got the Midas touch around you at the moment, which means anything you touch will be magical. Just believe in it, go with the energy, go with the flow, everything will be fine. I say that to everybody, that, you know, you must always believe in your dreams and just go with the flow. Don't worry. Yes, Shannon, I know he's still alive. She was just, I think she was just recognising the symbolic a breakup and trying to say to you it's her. They do that. Oh, Rachel says, I don't know, I remember you saying the name. Good to ask around, Rachel, who this guy knew, or if anybody knew a Paul Guildford or anything like that. But he was very clear, it was Paul Guildford. I still haven't found, that's the only one I haven't found. Hi Fiona, hi sweetie. I have your mama coming through, sweetheart. And tiny, cute lady coming through. And she's saying that you've been really, really worried about visa, card, passport. And she's saying, please stop worrying. We work we are working behind the scenes. We love you. That's what she said to me. Becky and Craig also says, is it my baby who keeps trying to let us know that they're okay? Yes. Are you seeing like sometimes dripping taps and things like that and you wonder why they've come on? You're also getting keys that have been gone missing. You keep finding things like not there anymore, and then you go to find it and then you come back and it's there. That's what I'm sensing around that, sweetie. Good morning, everybody. Oh, Carol, sweetheart, you said my grandson was born with strep B. Do you feel he's going to be okay? I sense that with that, sweetie, that the medical intervention and everything like that around this will work. It'll be fine. But what I'm sensing is also to pray to Archangel Michael for assistance. We've always must ask the angels and believe in them. It's simple. We just go, dear Archangel Michael, I have this issue. So you go like... Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. Well, I do my itchy nose. Dear Archangel Michael, I've got an itchy nose, for example. Can you please guide me, protect me, and look after my loved ones? Something like that. As simple as that, and they'll acknowledge it. Don't ever think that there's nobody around you. Don't ever think that there's nothing there. There is. There's angels. They are wonderful beings. They're very powerful. I think we get clogged up and we sort of get doubtful about things. We fear things. Try not to fear these things. Try and remain positive around any situation. Fiona said, I am. Yes. Oh, she's sending love, sweetheart, and you're very welcome. And someone else said, yes, that's right. Janice Bell, sweetie, is saying you're missing your son. Why am I getting the name Mark given to me? I was given the name Mark. Is it his father, his brother? Or something like that? That's what I was seeing with you. He will be around you, Angel. Don't worry, he will be around you. You're feeling very low, and like I sense with you getting like this really empty, tight feeling in here, and it's just not going. It's so tight and painful. I'm going to send you healing light, sweetheart, because that's quite... I can feel tightness there. Like pain. You're very welcome, Shannon. Jackie Patterson. Hiya, sweetie. I had a lady coming through then, and I'm seeing like magical stuff around her. It's quite funny. Like a healer, somebody that would have been interested in like new age. That's what I was getting with you, sweetie. And she's saying that she loves you and she's okay. She loved new age, and she sort of believed in things. I'm sensing somebody very spiritual around you, sweetheart. And also an elderly gentleman as well. He's come through with greyish hair. He loved the sun. He loved to sit out on a deck chair. Picnics. That's what I'm being shown. I hope that helps. Oh, Fiona is worried. Things are better, but I keep worrying. Yes, sweetheart. She said, please do not worry. I'm also given the name Rose. Rose, Marie, Rose. Something like that. Or Rosalind, Rose. Right, Donna Burton. Right, Donna. Anyone around me, Rachel, you're feeling really cold. Donna, sweetheart, I've got your young female friend around you. The one who died tragically, I sense. She is saying it's okay. Everything's okay. I think she tries to remove the negativity from your house, so she's trying to help resolve it. like as if she wants to calm the situation down. That's why you keep getting cold spots, and then you feel okay. There's lots and lots and lots and lots. I sense tenseness. I'm getting hit here in my neck. Like this, with this female. Really, really tense feeling. She is also trying to heal you. I sense she's around you, and she just wants you to know that everything will be okay. I do sense that there's a bit of a dark cloud around a situation, and we need to align that. We need to clear it. Sage is really good. So if people can't afford to have healing sessions and things like that, which is understandable, money is tight for everybody. And sage is really good. That's why I come on and give lots and lots of advice, because I think that's extremely important, that I reach other people, all people, people who are suffering with that are poorly, relationships, anything like that. It's really important just to take a little bit of knowledge, because these methods are really cheap. Like sage is a cheap method to clear negativity. But you have had a priest in your house, I do believe, and that hasn't worked. So they've run with me. I'm too light. Yeah, they don't come close to me because I don't allow it. What I do is I put a wall around me. It's like a silver shiny shield. It's an angel's wings. It's from, I ask it from Archangel Michael. I just say, can you shield me, please? And so if sometimes you're feeling under attack, say, Archangel Michael, shield me. And that's from any negativity, because the most negativity that comes, that is from a low vibration, is human. Dawn Snow Harris, she said, you had a horrible week this week, but felt someone around me. Is it my granddad or cousin? I'm sensing with that, sweetheart, it's your cousin that has visited you, and also could relate to something that had happened. That's what I'm sensing, and that's why I'm sensing it is your cousin, sweetheart. Victoria Maiden, sweetheart, you said, you don't think my comments are being seen or ignored. Sorry, but I'm going. Sweetie, what happens with that is I don't see everybody's comments coming through, because Facebook just generates it. So I can't see everybody's comments. So I haven't tried to ignore you or anything like that. I wouldn't ignore anybody. But also sometimes I'm drawn to something, because what happens is if people want and demand, right, it has an opposite effect of the energy. It reverses it. A lot of people do that. They demand, I want to know, right? Believe that it will happen. It happens. When we demand, what happens is we're going against the energy flow. So it's like, you know, when people have won the lottery, they've proven it, haven't they? There was a guy who won the lottery several times. He didn't want to. He believed he would. And then he said it again to himself and actually believed it, like a catalogue order. I am going to win it again. And he won it again. I think he might have won it twice or three times. So I did sense a lady around you, sweetie, who sends her love. I'm also getting pain with my right arm with this lady. And I'm also sensing that she loved her garden and she always was around you. I'm sensing someone who was quite a rock of a family. She was very unselfish, loving and caring. And I also sense knitting as well. She might have sat there knitting like little cardigans. So angel hugs and blessings to you. But just to remind people that I can't see everybody comments. I wish I could, but I can't. But I try, and that's why I do come on every morning and every evening. Try and believe more. Don't push. And another thing is, like, they're thinking, do you know what? They're thinking, they're right behind me and they're around me in my clairvoyancy through here. But they're around you, and sometimes they don't understand it at all. Well, how come they don't know? Why don't they know me? Don't they know I'm there? I get that all the time. Don't they know me? Have they forgotten me? Why do they not believe that I'm not there? I had a reading yesterday and that was special. And a girl, I don't know if she's watching actually, she had a one-to-one reading with me, and what I do at the end is I do get people to talk to their loved ones. So I'll give you everything, and then you communicate with them and they speak to you, and then you can speak to them back. It's beautiful. And I showed this lady, I said, there's a castle. He's showing me a castle. It's in relation to association in Wales. He's showing me this castle. He's walking up this castle. And then he said, house. She went, oh, his wife lived in the house near the castle. I said, right. I said, he's got military connections. He's showing me poppies. And meadows. And I gave names and stuff like that. And then she went, oh my God, you know, that's so-and-so, her loved one. And I was crying. I do cry sometimes though. And he went, oh, like this. And he showed me, he had like a handkerchief to his tear here. And he said, she remembered me. And he wasn't crying because they don't feel this low vibration. He was showing me that she was crying and I was crying. It was beautiful. And he then went and he said, but she remembered me. And what that meant was, I think he had passed when she was little, but that knowledge of, oh, they remembered me, they know I'm around, is extremely important to them. Hence why Sharon, Mum would like her to wear her ring. So don't think they're not around you. Please remember them. Please just believe that they're just literally right next to you. You don't need a psychic to tell you this, you know. And I think it's nice to get that closure sometimes and to be like validated. But sometimes, like, I love doing my one-to-one readings. I love them. But I do think they're with you. So it's interesting. You really don't need to worry about them because they're fine. But I do understand that you need that closure and validation and just like faith that there's something there, and that's why I come. Look, I find them all the time. Feathers. Wait one. They're real. And I think there's always part at the back of the mind, even when I've done my readings, and I could say their names, almost tell them what underpants they're wearing. I've had an experience where a loved one said, what does she want to know? My colour of my underwear. Because they are real. And I think we doubt, you know, there's always going to be doubt, but without doubt there wouldn't be belief, and that's why there is doubt. So don't think, oh, you know, there's always darkness. No, there's always light and darkness, but we've got to have doubt, we've got to have darkness in order to have light. We've got to die, we've got to pass over in order to prove there's afterlife. If we didn't die, then what would we strive for? There'd be nothing to strive for at all, would there? We'd just be living this life like this forever. Could you imagine forever and ever and ever and ever and ever living on earth? No, it's a very low vibration. We don't want to be here for the rest of our life, surely. We need to celebrate where they are because it's a much nicer plane than this. So I'm going to leave you on that. I will be back live later tonight. If anybody does want to book in, just go onto my Facebook page. Well, actually PM me, because I'll help with the booking, because it was an absolute nightmare last night. So angel hugs, lots of love to you, and have a fabulous day. It's lovely, lovely, lovely and sunny here. So blessings.